Hi everybody and welcome back to Alex Elite Golf and welcome to the instruction side of the channel. We've got Marcus today, just got his Challenge Tour card for the 2019 season. We're going to talk about driving, how you operate on the golf course.
Okay, so I think it's very important to, when you go to the golf course, you play free and you play with whatever you're working on with your coach. That has to be ticked off in some way. So whether whatever technical aspects you're working on, you have to cover that, I believe, in your pre-shot routine. So there has to be a balance to this. So this hole, for example, I know how far I'm going to carry it on the daylight today. It's pretty cold, so if I hit, it's got snow on the ground. So if I hit it down the fairway, then it's probably going to run out. So I need to take it a little bit further right. So that's all in like the planning of what you're going to do. So you've picked out your target, which for me is just over the right corner of this bunker. Okay. And that gives me a window, because I know if I make a quote-unquote good swing, it's going to finish, due to millimeters in difference in contact and wind and air pressure, that it's going to finish in sort of a 60-yard wide gap, maybe 50 yards if I'm really on. So I think it's crucial for me as a player to go through whatever technical thought this is why I've got this line here, whatever technical thought I'm feeling here to produce this shot, then I step in and use my reactive and instinctive side to almost just react to the shot that I see in my head.
I think a lot of people, they almost do everything you're saying here when they're over the golf ball.
Yeah, they kind of rush it and go, okay, my coach said I've got to do this, so I'm really going to exaggerate this. But you don't use your skill, and that you can't do that when you're over the golf ball because it happens too fast. So all you've got is, you see everyone, a great thing to watch when you're watching the European Tour or PGA Tour, how many rehearsal swings these guys are doing. You see Justin Rose, he's just like this all the time, and it gets them into a state of almost letting go. They've done everything that they need, that they have to do, and that is possible to do, and it gives them the freedom to go and proceed with the shot that you're about to hit. And at the end of the day, that's when you want to do, all your thinking is done, and then it's clarity over the golf ball, and then if you do hit a bad shot, you'll be able to deal with it better, because there's nothing else that you can actually do.
You kind of know that you put everything you've got into that, rather than standing over it. I think a lot of people that are watching this can relate and say that sometimes over the golf ball, they know they're not going to hit a good shot, they know they're not lined up right, but they still pull the trigger.
Yeah, that's it. And then they say, oh, I knew I was going to do that, I knew I was going to do that. But if you can get yourself to where you're over the golf ball, and it's as though, it's already happened kind of in your mind, because you've worked on it and you felt it, the feeling of it before helps you produce it over, and then you can accept whatever happens.
I guess when you're playing for money, you need to make sure.
I mean, I really have. I can control before and after. The bit in between comes and it goes, because you swing it good one week, you swing it bad the next. And pros do it. There's times that I haven't been able to find the range this year, and then gone out, really got stuck into, okay, what's this feeling I need to do, and I've produced a shot that's been playable. Sometimes we have to tee it up low just to get it going one way. But if you do everything before, it helps you deal with what you're going to do, which you can't control as much, and then afterwards it'll give you sort of the peace of mind and the clarity to go forward and deal with the next shot.
So I guess in summary, it's basically ticking all your own checkboxes.
Before you hit the
shot, and then having that peace of mind over the shot that you've done everything you can do in order to produce hopefully the ideal shot. Like every time it's not going to happen. No, I'm not saying that when you're watching this, but if you do
it's not a magic pill, is it?
No. But all we're trying to say here is, if you have a little bit of a routine, have a kind of set method, and then you feel comfortable over the golf ball and act more instinctively, then we're going to probably play
because it's a well-balanced routine, I think.
So what we do now, like, is we're going to give you a full routine, and hopefully the club tell that fairway.
So just teed it up, so I pick my spot. It's just, like for me, it's wind's off the right, it's right edge of that bunker, so I'm going to make a practice swing, working on, that's the feeling that my coach wants, okay, that's my feeling that my coach wants. One more. Right, feel clear in my head about what I'm trying to do. I've got the feeling, still got the feeling. I've picked my intermediate target, walked in. It's a snowflake today.
Nice. So I mean, I think a lot of people associate a routine like that with taking a long time. Whereas there, you have what, 20 seconds out?
Yeah, I mean, we get 40 seconds to hit a golf ball. I mean, to practice it, you know, you've got to find a pride in actually practicing your routine, because it's quality over quantity, and if you'll perform better, because you know there's no point going to the range and hitting 100 balls in an hour. Hit 50 balls in an hour. You know, that's still a minute. You know, just over a minute a shot, and you know that was a decent shot, and it gives you, you know, you can build. It gives you the building blocks to compile around the golf, and if you do the same things before and after you hit the golf ball, you know, you can go forward and play your best golf. It opens the door to play your best golf.
Definitely. Thank you for the insight. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Guys, if you're not checked out, please make sure you subscribe, and also check out Marcus on Instagram and follow his journey this year in 2019. All his information will be down below in the description. Thank you for watching, and see you next time on Alex Elliott Golf.